Who?
It's just a person. So everyone, if you can, tap the screen like you flick the bean, or tap as fast you pull your thing. Share with your mama, your daddy, and your unborn niece and nephew. Keep the gracious host Slay upon the For You page and help him reach there as well. Um, Other than that, have a great night, everyone. Let's get this started. Tap to 1.1, try to get it out there.
I just want to say real quick. I know that I am heated. I'm a little heated tonight because I am not in the best of moods. I got some shit going on that I'm really pissed off about. So just want to apologize ahead of time here.
You join? Oh, there we go.
Space Cadet, age, state, and who you voted for.
Yeah, 26 St. Louis, and I voted for Trump. And by the way, let me ask, are you doing all right?
All right, Slade, take it away.
Space
Well,
Cadet's kind of a regretful voter, so we're going to be a little easier on him.
well,
Okay.
no, ow, damn. You could do what you need to, but I was just wondering if you were okay.
Yeah, not doing too bad. Yeah, I remembered who you were, and I know that you're not one of the cult members. So,
Nah.
all right. So, like I said, y'all go a little easy on him. He is kind of regretful. He's
Well, I am very regretful, but I mean, you guys can ask what you want. I just ask to keep it respectful. You know what I mean? Don't everybody talk at once.
Oh, I forgot we don't have to do it. Who's first?
Whoever wants to go first, I don't see. Well, I
Harley,
would say
your
you're
hand.
first, Ophelia. Go ahead.
You go
Harley,
first.
Harley's hand flew up first, and then mine.
No,
Oh,
you go
Lisa, never
first.
mind.
Well,
Okay.
you two can duke it out for who wants to go first.
Um, Space Cadet, how could you vote for Trump? I mean, why would you do this kind of thing? I'm kidding.
Because
But so
am
what was
capable.
what was your original means of voting for him, if I may ask?
I thought he was going to be good for the economy, and I fell for the propaganda. I
At least
wasn't
you've
fully
been able to
qualified.
deconstruct that. Um, what prompted you? Like, I want to hear so I can like kind of run through it in my
Yeah,
mind. But like, at what moment did your brain like connect to be like, oh shit, this was a lie?
the handling of immigration, right? I know what you guys are going to say, but I didn't perceive it myself as mass deportation. I thought we were going to stick closer. Get off the counter. Get the fuck. All right, hold on. But I thought we were going to get the fucking counter, Dexter. Get the fuck off. Sorry. Get your ass off. Get off. Sorry, but all right. So my bad. I don't let my cat up in my shit. All right, now I'll answer. I'm sorry, I had to get my cat off my stuff. But I thought we could have kept ICE, but funnel money into immigration reform courts and a better vetting process rather than mass deportation. That was my very first things. I have a lot of different other reasons, but if that answers your question. You said the first one. I don't know if you want more.
Um, No, thanks.
All right, who's next?
I think you were Dog Dad.
Okay. Are we cool with that? Everybody cool with me being next or no? I will be nice, I promise. I will be nice.
You can say what you want, just be respectful because I will get hot if someone tries to piss me off. Yeah.
No, dude, I'm not gonna piss you off, I promise.
I appreciate you.
But there's one question that I would like to ask you. I know I understand that you regret your vote, and I'm gonna ask you this. Say that they held a re-election tomorrow, and I'm sure that you've been asked this. You would vote for Harris. Okay. Good. Enough said. I will yield my time.
Harris, 110%.
Oh, thank you very much, Space Cadet. Hold on for 1 second. Deep, can you give us your age, state, and who you voted for?
34, Texas, and I voted for Donald Trump.
All right, everyone mute up. Slay, have at him.
Why'd you vote for Trump?
Tariffs, mass deportations, getting men out of women's sports, cracking down on crime, just a few things.
You still support him?
So,
yes.
Okay.
Space, please. We gotta let Slay handle this right now.
Well, I mean,
when you want, you gotta put your hand in the comments. That's how we do things, okay? So please, this is the host time.
So you're up for your costs are going up for those tariffs, right? You're good with that?
They went up incrementally, if that, not noticeable. So yeah, I'd say.
Not noticeable?
Yeah, not noticeable. I mean, when something $3 goes up to $3.50, I mean.
What about the price of beef going up like 25%?
Well, I have cattle, so I mean it's a good thing, I guess.
Lucky fucking you, but not everybody does.
Well, I mean, shouldn't people
Is everybody supposed
strive
to go
to
buy
be
a cow?
self-sufficient?
So everybody should own a cow. I live in a fucking metropolitan city. I'm supposed to have a fucking cow in my backyard?
No, but you should strive to be self-sufficient. What if the grocery store shut down? Don't you want to have your own means of taking care of yourself?
No, there's another one up the road. No, there's another one up the fucking road.
Another what?
Grocery
Liberal,
store.
stop fucking crying. Liberal, stop crying.
I live in a goddamn fucking city.
Mm-hmm. So what? Move out of the city and go somewhere where you can have some animals. And
why
grow
do
some
I
crops.
have to? I choose to live in a fucking city.
Well, then you can complain about prices. I'm not going to.
Well, see, then those tariffs were found to be illegal.
And then Trump stopped them, right?
And then
because he listens to the
Then he's trying to do it another fucking way until we fucking stop him on that too, right?
Yeah, and one of the justices said there are other means a president can take money from different countries. One of the justices said that in their
don't come from other countries.
Then why did they come to the table to negotiate with Donald Trump if it doesn't affect them?
Who pays the fucking tariff?
The big businesses pay the tariff.
Yes, it does. The people here. And then what do they do when they have to pay extra high price for something? What do they do?
I'm not sure. Maybe go look somewhere cheaper.
They pass the cost. No, they pass the cost down to us.
And so, don't you think they would do that no matter how you try and tax them?
No.
Everyone wants to tax the rich, right? Everyone here, I'm sure, believes in taxing the rich. Yeah, tariffs are a form of taxing the rich.
No, it's not, because then it comes down on us.
Which is how it would happen no matter how you try and tax the rich. It would affect us because we work for the rich.
How come it didn't happen like that under Bill Clinton?
Happen like what?
Okay, Ronald Reagan had this motherfucking trickle-down economics thing. Thought it was going to be the best thing besides sliced fucking cheese, and it didn't fucking work. Bill Clinton, after the fucking Bush fucking failed, he took office and he raised the motherfucking corporate tax rates up, and how come prices didn't fucking jump fucking astronomically under Bill Clinton?
Well, they didn't jump astronomically, but did they go up?
At a normal rate that they would go up, but nothing that you would. I mean,
can you attribute it to what he did?
Yeah, you can, because you know what? They fucking sucked it the fuck up.
Yeah, but then they still charged us. Meanwhile, our Coke bottles are still the same size. Our Coke bottles are still the same size.
Yeah, but you're not getting as many chips in a fucking bag.
Exactly, and the price is still going up, and
they're charging you double the fucking price.
And you know why they're charging us that? Because we pay it.
And what else? Yeah, because we have no other fucking choice. We can't fucking starve to fucking death.
Or you can become self-sufficient like me and my family.
No, not everybody can become self-fucking-sufficient.
What is stopping you from leaving the city and going to a rural area?
I'm
and
fucking
having
disabled.
2 acres of land.
Blind. I'm legally fucking blind. How am I supposed to drive a fucking tractor, plant fucking crops?
You don't have to on 2 acres. So you just stay in your house all day. You don't leave for anything? No one drives you around?
Yeah, when I have to go places.
Well, okay. Listen. So,
wouldn't it be nice to be a little self-sufficient and not rely totally on the government?
Space.
I had a good point.
Space. Well, this is not your time. Space. This is not your time to.
After I'm done, you can. But no, I don't want to. I don't want to live on a goddamn fucking farm. If I wanted to be a fucking farmer, I would have fucking.
You don't. I'm not a farmer, sir. I'm not a farmer. I'm not a farmer. I just grow some of my own stuff, so I'm self-sufficient. It teaches my kids responsibility too.
You don't grow every fucking thing, right?
I mean, I grow most of my vegetables and some fruits. I don't have an apple tree or nothing like that, so I do have to go and get some fruit sometimes. But as far as vegetables go,
but you slaughter your own meats, right?
Yeah.
So you do all that on 2 little acres of land, right?
No, I have 5. I'm saying, but it's feasible on 2.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
You can have a few head of cattle.
I'm actually done. I'm
3 or
actually
4 heads
done
of
with
cattle.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say, right? I'm self-sufficient. I live in the city, right? But if you, by your logic, realistically, if you have everybody be self-sufficient. Excuse me, oh my God, self-sufficient by your logic, then everybody moved to the rural areas. Then now you're just creating the same exact issue that you were talking about in the first place, because now the rural areas are getting taken over by a ton of population, therefore cutting down, the. How do I explain this? I don't know how farmers work, but fucking, the number of cattle and crops, this, that, and the third, because now the rural area is overpopulated. So it's just like going back and forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
but
I mean, I don't really think that would be. Why do I keep getting muted?
Because I've told you several times that there is an order that you want to speak. You put your hand in the fucking chat.
I know that you've had a bad day, and I'm sorry about that. Right, but I mean, I was told that
Goodbye, Space. You're not respecting what we're saying. Okay, who is next? I believe it's Queen. I believe it's Queen, right?
Oh wait, let me look up and read.
It's Queen. It's me, Dog.
Queen, then Dog.
Then Harley. Then you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Queen. Have at it.
Okay. So yeah, not everybody can live out in the country to, be self-sufficient. But I'm going to bounce off of something that Slay said earlier about Bill Clinton. And I know this for to be true because at the end of his term, he was the only president to put a $0 deficit in our country's history. He actually balanced the budget.
That's true.
Yeah, and you know what he would do with all that money that he had left over? He gave it back to the American people. People got refund checks from Bill Clinton. So now we're going to jump way ahead from Clinton to Trump. What has he been doing? Oh, giving his billionaire, millionaire, and a trillionaire friend, or what was a trillionaire back down to billionaire, he's giving his 1% friends all the resources that they want. They can,
Queen. One second, real. Okay, no, I just want to. Okay, before I'm gonna let you finish, I just want to address your point about Elon Musk.
No.
When you're done, I would like to address your point about Elon Musk. Is all I'm saying.
No one cares about Elon Musk, okay?
You mentioned the trillionaire. I'd like to talk about it.
No, we're not going to talk about him. I already moved past that point. We're not going to go backwards. So what I'm trying to say here is that with this president we got in office, he's done nothing but raise prices up. That's not just food, okay, Deep? You know the fuel you have to put in your tractor or in your lawnmower to cut your grass or do stuff around your property? Well, yeah, you could thank him for raising the prices on gasoline and on diesel. And because of the fact that he's raised prices on gasoline and diesel, things in the marketplace, regardless if it's toilet paper or a bag of chips or a bottle of soda or whatever the case may be, he doesn't care. A reporter even asked him if he cared about the financial status of the American people. He came out and bluntly said, I don't care about the American people's status of their finances. All I care about is Iran. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care how much money you got in your pocket. He really doesn't care. He doesn't. He doesn't care if he appreciates your vote, but he looks at you like, oh, are you worth more than 6 digits? No, okay, so I don't care. So that's all he does. He just sits there. He falls asleep in his meetings. He falls asleep during his press conferences. But yet he's too busy wanting to close the Strait of Hormuz, which can't be closed because it's owned by Iran. He's too busy.
Are you gonna ask me a question, or are you just monologuing?
I'm going to ask you a question. I'm just trying to get to that question. So hold your horses.
Like, I've heard all of this already.
Yeah, no, well, you're going to hear more of it.
Okay, I can't wait.
Oh yeah, good. You're going to wait. So here's my question to you. All right. So when are you going to realize that this president doesn't care about you?
When he stops caring, I'll realize it.
Oh, he already said that he doesn't care about you.
No, that was taken out of context.
No, it was not taken out of context because he actually said it. He did.
He did say it. It was taken out of context.
He doubled down on it. He doesn't care about the American people. He only cares about people who's got money in their pockets. He even cares. He cares about enriching his pockets even more. Which, by the way, Deep, he can't do that while he's in office.
He's not. He has financial advisors and his sons.
Oh yeah, exactly.
His sons can do that. Mm-hmm.
No, he can. No, his sons cannot.
No one's brought up his business dealings.
Oh,
he has legitimate businesses, unlike some people that have made a lot of money in politics.
No, we're talking.
He
about
actually has legitimate businesses.
Yeah, but which, by the way, according to the law, he cannot have businesses when he's president of the United States.
And he turned it over. He gave over. I forget what it's called.
He did not turn it over.
Just like he did in the first time he was president.
Can you do me a favor? Can you look at how much money he's made since he's been in office?
It's over $2 billion.
Okay, so yeah, he makes over $2 billion just being in office since he came back in 2025.
But he's
yet
not
a
doing
sitting
anything with the businesses. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, he is. He is doing stuff with his businesses. All right. He's too busy wondering when the weekend comes so he can go play golf.
When's the last time you saw him play golf?
Last weekend. He plays golf.
When did he play golf? And where?
When does he not play?
I have not even heard anyone mention him playing golf. I don't know if he's even been able to have time to play golf. He had a rally today.
Oh yeah,
in Georgia.
He had. Oh, so he flew from Delaware to Georgia for a rally. Okay.
Like he's not golfing.
Oh no, he does golf. He golfs on the weekends. Yes, he does.
Not every weekend.
And believe it or not, he sits there and rides on the golf cart and
maybe he should go sit on the beach shirtless, eating ice cream. Maybe you'd like it a little more.
Oh, so we're going to talk about a president that's not in office right now. Okay, so let's just.
Did you have a problem with how many vacations he took?
He didn't take as many as Biden had. Or he didn't take. He has not. Biden has not taken as many vacation days as Trump has.
Can you prove that claim?
Yeah, I can prove. Won't you prove your claim that he's not been playing golf? Now we're gonna.
That was your claim. Your claim was that he was playing golf. So prove to me, one, he was playing golf, and two, that Joe Biden took less time off than Donald Trump has.
I don't have to show you proof because.
Well, you're making claims.
Yeah, I can make the claims because I do research. Okay.
Yeah, but then you should have it readily available. Right?
Let me ask you this, Steve. Is this your live? Is this your panel?
I'm challenging you. I'm just challenging
I looked up the number.
Your claim.
Sure. Hold on. You got to wait your turn. You got to wait your turn. Please. Thank you. Queen, continue.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I don't have to give you sources. I mean, I do, but I tell you what my sources are. Let's see. The sources of him. Oh, by the way, according to the historians, Trump is ranked as the worst president in American history.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't believe that.
That's a fact.
That's opinion. The whole story, just because the historian stated it, doesn't make it a fact.
It is a fact.
No, it's not a fact because I think he's the best president ever. So it's obviously not true.
No, according to what the Maga
according to people who believed what the Smithsonian believes, of course he's the worst president. But the people that voted for him do not think he's the worst president.
Oh yeah, you know why they vote for someone who they don't believe is the best president? Because they drank the Kool-Aid, they buy his products, and they say, "Yes, Daddy, please give me more."
Yeah, but y'all just can't understand how this guy, he's been popular forever. And y'all can't understand how people like him for him.
Okay, yeah.
And he's always been this asshole. He's never changed.
Because let me explain to you why. Number one, he's one of those ones who went to court and was found guilty of 34 counts. All right.
Yeah, that they juiced up from misdemeanors.
No, they didn't juice up because they have proof of that. Two,
what was the underlying crime?
Rapist.
What was the underlying crime for the 34 felony counts, ma'am? Because they were misdemeanors. They can only be turned into felonies if there's an underlying crime, which there was no underlying crime. Those are payments made to Cohen. They were attorney fees, and he got in trouble because they said he should have used campaign funds.
Okay, stop. You made a claim. Now you show me the proof. You show me your source.
What claim do you want me to show you?
The fact that these were misdemeanors, not felonies. I want you to prove it.
Have you ever looked into it, or you just believe what the news tells you? You said you do your research.
Yes, I do my research. I did look into it, and these were not misdemeanors; these were felonies.
So then, what was the underlying crime?
Including, but not including, hush money that he paid to a corn star.
Yes, and he got in trouble because they said he should have used campaign funds. He got in trouble for not using campaign funds to pay for that. Do you realize that?
Yeah, paying for someone with campaign funds, that's still illegal.
But the Democrats wanted him to do that. But if he would have done that, he would have got in trouble.
Okay. So you thinking you know everything about that? I know I'm right. So we're going to move past that because I know I'm right. So here's another thing. So going back to what you're saying about this guy being, the greatest thing since sliced bread, then why
Mhm.
is he also called a sitting attorney general in Georgia in 2020 asking for close to 12,000 votes while he's still being in office? Now explain that.
I can't explain it. What do you want me to say about it? That he shouldn't have done it? He
So,
shouldn't have done it.
yeah, he should not have done it, but yeah, you guys say,
Okay.
oh
I
no,
can admit that.
he's trying. Oh, and yeah, I want to land my plane because I'm getting really frustrated and I don't want to start yelling and getting the host live taken down.
Well, I've been
But
trying to
I'm
be
going to take.
civil.
No, you're not being civil, okay? I know what being civil is. You're not being civil, all right? And I'm going to say this one time and one time only, and I'm going to land my plane, and I'll let Dog Dad have at you. Because I'm going to tell you this. You know that he's broken more more amendments in office than any other president in American history.
It just
He's
depends on
broken
which
so
side of the aisle you're on. I don't believe he has.
No, that doesn't matter what side of the aisle that you're on, because he's already tried to get the 14th appeal, which that failed. He's trying to
And he's
pass
going
the
to try
SAVE Act,
again, which he should.
no,
I
because once
support
the
the SAVE
Supreme Court,
Act. Continue.
oh yeah, you support
Save America
to break the
Act.
20.
Yeah. I support the
Yeah,
Save
well, that's
America
never
Act.
okay. Yeah, so you're gonna okay. So if that passes, you know that means that you can't vote unless you show documentation, and that's a poll tax against the 24th. So that's never going to
What
pass. And
documentation?
what documentation? Let's see, proof of birth or citizenship, either a let's see, a birth certificate or a passport, proof of name changes. That the list goes on and on and on. But you got to pay for it, which is actually a poll tax. And I'm going to end this right here, right now. Everything he's done has been against the Constitution and the amendments to the United States. With that, I'm going to land my plane. Dog Dad, have at him.
Nice
All right,
talking with
real
you.
quick. All right, real quick. Slay, would you like me to introduce the new two guests first, or you want me to have my chance with Deep?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's introduce everybody, and then we're gonna do 3 minute timers on everybody because
Okay.
even I try to keep it as brief as possible because we're just
Right.
like we're gonna lose people. So
I got you. All right, Mysterian, age, date, and who'd you vote for?
oh, he's one of our mods.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. CW, age, date, and who you voted for?
Mid 30s, Midwest, and I support Trump. I support Trump gagging on Mitch McConnell's brain dead ballsack. Does that help?
Okay. All right. Wow, there was a lot of shit said here
Weirdo.
with deep.
I still support that.
For one, Deep, I understand that you have cattle. I just want to make this statement real quick before I get started. Not everybody can afford to do that. I don't make enough money to move out in a rural area and fucking put cattle on I'm disabled. I don't make enough money. So not everybody can fucking do that shit. They're Deep. So unfortunately we have to depend on going to the supermarkets to get our food. What else? So what was your main reason you voted for Trump, Deep?
My main reason is that I liked him the first time, and
You liked him his first time.
yeah, and I believe that I believe what he believes, and you can call me crazy or whatever. I believe that something fishy went on with 2020 election.
I don't really give it. I don't care. I'm not talking about the 2020 election. The fact
So
is, I don't
yeah,
give a shit. I don't give a shit about that because it was proven that election was like one of the safest and the most fair elections that's ever. I mean, there was a complete investigation done on it, Deep. You can go look that shit up yourself.
okay, well, fair enough. All I'm
After he
saying, I
decided,
believe.
I'm not done talking, so shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, Someone's upset.
After he decided to incite an insurrection, they did a complete investigation on it, and the only fraud that they could find was done by Republicans. So miss me with that bullshit.
All right, still doesn't change my opinion.
Well, yeah, you're right. It is an opinion.
Fucking beta.
Anyways,
no shit. Miss me with that.
Oh, so
fucking lady had more decorum than you.
The what? What did you just say?
The lady had more decorum than you.
You know what? I don't care about your fucking feelings, Deep.
You should care about your own feelings.
I don't give a shit about your feelings, ma'am. I don't fucking care.
You're spazzing out.
I'm not spazzing out. You just can't handle. You just can't handle the fucking. You can't handle the fucking fire. That's the problem.
Can't even talk calmly. You're all emotional.
Oh, am I upsetting you, Deep?
You got your blankie?
Am I upsetting you? Are you want to cry now?
You're the one yelling.
Are you fucking want to cry now?
I find this comical.
Do you want to cry? Do you want to cry?
You're the one crying.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna sit here and cry because you don't like the way I talk? Are you gonna sit here and cry about it?
More emotional than the woman on the panel.
Are you gonna sit here and fucking cry about it, or can we have a conversation?
I hope so.
Then shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus Christ. Shut up, you beta fuck. Go with your point.
You know what? I'm done.
You're gonna drop me, pussy?
I'm done.
You fucking retard.
Jesus Christ. Slay, I dropped him because he said the R word.
Actually, I dropped him. I had a quick draw.
All right. Oh, Jesus. We got a lot of people. Nick, age, state, and who you voted for.
25, Florida, and our great leader, Donald Trump.
Yeah, I know. We know who Slime Bucket voted for. Prince, age, state, and who you voted for.
24, New York, Joe Sign.
All right. And JC, age, state, and who you voted for.
Bro, I'm 61. Bernie bro in California. Fuck MAGA. Fools. Fuck
okay.
MAGA.
All right. Release.
I'll educate all these fools.
I don't need you to educate me right now. You can be quiet for 1 second. Release. Age, state, and who you voted for.
Yeah, 29, Indiana, Kamala.
All right. All right. Let's begin with Nick. Let's let Slay have Nick. To everybody that wants to speak, you're gonna have to wait your turn. If you want to speak, put your hand in the comments. There will be no over talking. There will be no. We are going to let Slay handle this for forever, however long he wants to handle it. Then he'll turn it over to us. So you want to speak? Put your hand in the comment. Thank you.
I can't put my
Slay,
hand in the comments because I'm muted in the comments for some reason. What should I do?
You're opposition. You don't get to put your hand in.
I'm not opposition.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have said what you said. You're just going to have to hang on.
What did I say?
I don't know.
I actually touch upon this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, Harley. Yeah, I was going to.
So, I did see, Kraken, you did say, @ Queen Resistance, W the autophagy on the Democratic left. You want to explain what that means?
Oh, I'd be more than happy to. Yeah. So, do you know what autophagy is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect. So I think that a huge problem on the left is that many on the left engage in autophagy by eating ourselves.
Please.
Oh, you didn't want...
The host is talking.
Who's not talking? A moderator asked me to explain something. Do you no longer want that to happen?
Queen, Harley is having a conversation, and Slay, let Harley have the conversation. So that's what's going on right now.
Sure. So it's exactly this kind of... Oops. It's exactly this kind of incredible hyperfragility, gullibility groupthink that causes autophagy on the left. I came up here earlier and said, fuck ICE, fuck Trump. and the hyper fragile mods like muted me and whatnot. And it's exactly that kind of fragility on the left that fucks us over. That's what left autophagy is.
Okay, thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
Because it just looked like something totally different, and that's why I needed you.
Sure. So yeah, just like jump to the mute instead of asking for an explanation. I totally get it. Yeah.
We done? All right, Slay.
I still can't put my hand up in the comments. So as I asked before, what do you suggest I do?
Unmuted you. You should be
love
able
that.
to.
Oh,
Maybe
W.
vote red next time.
All right, Nick.
Yeah, right.
Why'd you vote? Hey, Nick. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. All right. Why'd you vote for Trump?
Because he's doing everything he promised to do. And I love him.
He broke every fucking promise that he made.
No.
Yeah.
He's lowered gas prices. He's ended
gas is on the way back
wars.
up. He started a war. Gas prices on the way back up. Okay, so.
He already ended 8 of them.
No, he didn't end no wars. We went through this earlier tonight with somebody else. We fact checked it. He ended 0 wars, started one. No, he didn't end that.
And he's about to end the Ukraine and Russia war.
No, he didn't end that either. But he started one.
Yeah. No, he didn't start
After saying no new wars.
He didn't start it. It's been going on.
Yeah, he did. No, we were not bombing Iran.
Yeah, we were. Under Obama, we were.
No, we were not. We were not bombing Iran. Are you out your fucking foolish mind? We were not bombing Iran. Come on.
But he's doing everything he promised, and I love him.
No, he didn't. No, he's not. He's lied to you, and now you're believing his lies. He didn't do anything.
No, I don't believe in.
He's caused your prices to go up. He's deporting less people than Joe Biden did.
No, that's not true.
It is true. So, I mean, come on. You're going to have to do a little better than you did. I mean...
And he's fixing up DC.
How's he fixing up DC? Everything looks like a fucking hellhole.
Well, he's fixing the reflecting pool that Antifa vandalized.
No. That was his fault. He destroyed that.
No, they were a group of Antifa members wearing ski masks and then went into the pool with machetes and started slicing up the paint.
How can you do that? You can't do that.
You can.
No. No. Want to try again?
Kash Patel even has video evidence that's coming out next week.
No, he don't. Because you know what? After they drained the pool, they were in there, and there's been video proof of this, that there's no... You couldn't slice and dice all that. It's impossible. It didn't happen. Those are lies. See, when he decided to drive his motorcade across that reflecting pool, it damaged shit. So then when they laid this fucking paint down, this shoddy little paint job...
You know you can drive over concrete, right?
Not some concrete you can't drive over, not when there's a bunch of fucking pipes and shit underneath the crap. It's not like driving on a street.
And he's also building the ballroom that we need.
Why did we need a ballroom?
Because look at what happened at the hotel.
Okay. That's a once-in-a-lifetime happening. That doesn't happen all the time. Now, if it happened every single time it happened,
it has
every
happened
time they tried to hold
times.
one. No, it hasn't. Or they would have moved it to a different location.
And all MAGA is invited once it opens up.
Oh,
What
no,
are you
they are
talking
not.
about? Reagan got shot there,
Hey,
you dumbass.
Yes, we do need a ballroom, Bethany.
No, we didn't need no damn ballroom.
That's the most important thing is a ballroom.
No, we did not need to do that. As a matter of fact, him destroying part of our White House, that's kind of like sacred ground right there. That he had no business tearing down anything on our White House.
Well, he's the president, so
That doesn't give him authority to do that.
if he's using his own money.
It's not his house. No, but it wasn't his money. He wanted us to pay for that now. We have to pay billions for it. You're just not very smart.
I'm very smart.
No, you're not very smart.
I love our president.
You don't have not one argument that you've been able to come up here and actually have anything legit to say.
I've mentioned many of them.
And I've disputed every single one of them.
Gas prices are down.
Gas prices are going back up.
Groceries are down.
Groceries have not dropped anything.
Host, can I? My hand was raised. Can I get out? Can I go after him now?
Likewise, my hand is also raised. Just whenever.
You guys can fucking wait. It's your turn until the host is done. Keep your mouth shut.
You got it.
So you have anything of any fucking substance?
I mean, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, at least admit the fucking shit that he's doing is wrong.
What?
That you fucked up.
What?
Everything. Inflation's up.
No,
Prices
it's not,
in the grocery
sir.
store are up. Yes, it is.
He brought it down by
Unemployment rate's up.
5%.
No, he did not. You're going to have to get me a source on that one that he brought it down 5%. When he took office, inflation was only 2.9%.
It was at 9%
How did he bring
under
it down
Joe Biden.
5%? Oh my, he did. It was not. When he took office in 2025, inflation was 2.9%.
Yes, Trump.
No, Biden. When Biden left office, the day Biden left office.
Yeah, because Trump fixed it.
No, how could Trump fix it when he's not the president?
He was the president before Biden.
Dude, I am so fucking done with you. I am done with you. You don't comprehend anything. Listen to what I'm saying before I'm done talking to you. You said inflation was high under Biden. Biden got the inflation down low. Trump
what was
comes
it in
in
2022?
office. We're not talking about 2022.
Why not?
We're talking about when Biden left office in January of 2025. Inflation was 2.9%. All right, what's the order? Who's next?
I'm here in place of Harley for a minute.
Prince was next. So the order goes, I believe, Prince, then me, and then Kraken wanted to speak. So Prince, you're up.
So Nick, you said that Donald Trump, gas prices, he got gas prices lower than when he first came in. Can you tell me what the national average gas prices was then?
When he came in,
Yeah,
it was $3.
$3 and what?
Somewhere around $3.
$3.12. Do you know what gas prices now today is and the national average?
The same thing.
Incorrect. $4.02. Do you know what the national average for diesel price was when he came in office in January of 2025?
And $3 and some cents.
Yeah, $3 and some cents and change. That's correct. Do you know what it is now today?
Same thing.
Incorrect. It's and $5 and change. Do you know? Did you know that our petroleum stock is at an all-time low since 1983?
He's gonna figure it out.
Did you know? Do you know what inflation is right now?
It's at 3 point something percent.
Incorrect. 4.4%. Do you know that our petroleum stock is at is low? I'm sorry. Yeah, petroleum reserve is as low since 1983. Do you know that our universe? Do you know that he's had a net negative on our on net negative in manufacturing jobs because of the universal tariffs? That's one of the causes. So, Nick, could you tell me a good economic policy that, from like any metrics that Donald Trump has done good for this country?
Big beautiful bill.
Yeah. What about the big beautiful bill? It was name me two things good about the big beautiful bill.
We drilled more oil, and we're reusing our oil reserves.
Weren't we already reusing our oil reserves?
No.
I'm drilling. We weren't drilling oil already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where did we start drilling oil?
I don't know.
Exactly. So don't make the claim. This Iran war. What's the name me since I have a minute left? There's no justification for this Iran war. What military?
There is.
Name me two. No, there's not. Name me two military. Name me two military achievements that we've achieved in this Iran war.
We're almost finished with it.
That's not what I asked. I said name me two military objectives that we have achieved in Iran in this Iran war.
We got their uranium
To what?
that they were using to produce nukes.
According to what were they using to produce nukes?
According to Kash Patel.
Yeah, and where does Kash Patel get his epistemology from?
And Pete Hegseth.
Yeah, where Kash Patel's the FBI director. You fucking okay. Pete Hegseth, what is his epistemology, sir? Okay, I got 4 seconds. There's nothing else. Bye.
All right, you rolling? You're done. Okay. Oh my God, Nick, you are not. Your cultism, dude, just sticks out like a sore fucking thumb because everything that you stated, there is not a single fact behind anything that you've stated at all. Period. The fact is, the gas prices are up, food prices are up because of what Donald Trump is doing, and gas is about to get a lot worse now because of what Donald Trump is doing. What else did you state?
It's not. You're lying.
Oh, I'm lying. Well, dude, go look at go to the consumer price index and go look at the national average price of gas right now. Dude, it's when I got here, I
Why
left.
is it $3 in my area then?
Jesus Christ. Oh God. Where do you live, Nick?
In Florida.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's not $3 a gallon in fucking Florida. I think you're full of shit. I think you're lying about that. I don't have a second device in front of me right now, so I'm not gonna.
Are you inflation adjusting those numbers?
You can wait a second. You can wait till your turn. What else have you stated? There's nothing that he's done good with Iran. The fact is that they didn't have nuclear capability for any kind of weapons of mass destruction. That's a fact. That was proven. They had enriched uranium up to 60%. You need at least 90% to create any kind of weapon of mass destruction. 60% is used for like nuclear power plants. You know, Nick, if you would go look shit up, you could find this shit out. It's easy to find out, dude. The fact that you voted for a guy that just committed SA, that is a 34-time
Don't go
convicted.
there.
I'm
Don't
going
go
there because that's a
Oh,
fact.
don't
That's a
you
fact.
dare.
Yeah. I'm going there, Nick. Yeah, I'm going there. The fact is he committed SA.
He's innocent.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, that's not what a court of law said, Nick.
That was a civil case. Okay? That wasn't
Anyways,
criminal.
he's a 34-time convicted felon. He's been mentioned in the e-files for over 1 million fucking times.
So is Joe Biden.
No, oh my God. Show me the proof on that. Anyways, my time is up. I yield my time to whoever's next.
Kraken, you're up.
Oh, lovely. Nate, how old did you say you were again?
I'm 25.
Hey, I'm gonna draw. This 3-minute
Great.
round robin shit's gonna take too
And
long.
great, 25. And you voted. How many times did you vote for the rapist?
I voted for him twice.
All right, appreciate you acknowledging that he's a rapist. Now, and then I think, are you familiar with, or do you agree that claims made without evidence can be dismissed without evidence?
A
Do you believe that claims that ship has sailed? You already conceded that. Do you believe that claims made without evidence can be dismissed without evidence?
What do you mean?
Which part was confusing?
Repeat what you said.
Oh yeah. Do you believe that claims made without evidence can be dismissed without evidence?
Can the claims without evidence be dismissed without evidence?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I dismiss every single claim you've made. So now, when we've already agreed that Trump is an adjudicated rapist. Would you say he's an honest man?
I would say yeah.
Okay, on what basis would you say he's an honest man?
Well, he's raised multiple children. He's has a wife.
So raising multiple children and having a wife makes you an honest man, is that correct?
And he loves our country.
Okay, that means fuck all. So you would say that an honest man would never lie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So the fact that Donald Trump made exactly 30,573 false or misleading claims during his first term alone, does that sound like the behavior of an honest man?
That's all bullshit.
Oh, wait a minute. For you to counter my claim, I'm going to need you to provide a source.
What's your source?
Well, we can start with the Washington Post.
Yeah,
What's your source
false.
that it's bullshit?
That's false.
That means nothing. Those are just fifis. That's you crying like the little bitch you are. Do you have a source to counter my claim, or are you just going to whine and do fifis?
What source do you want?
Any source to disprove the claim that I made, that he told in his first year 6 claims per day, second year 16 claims per day, third year 22 claims per day, and in his final year 39 false claims fucking daily.
Okay.
So did you have a source or just more salty tears and unsubstantiated claims?
I have multiple sources. You can go to.
You can go to is not the beginning of a source. The beginning of a source would be, here's the article, here's the substantiation.
Oh wait, yeah.
So oops. Those are entertainment programs, right? Like Fox Entertainment. What I'm looking for is a source, and I understand that you're running and fleeing, right? Because you're getting absolutely fucking dog walked. But yeah, go on Teacup and find us a source to disprove the claim that I made. Go ahead, baby cakes.
Fox News.
Again, Fox News is not a source. So go ahead.
Newsmax.
Also not a source. I'd be fucking scrambling too, but let's go ahead and provide a source.
Frank speech.
You're just sort of saying words now. Like, okay, say a source.
Frank's speech. That is a source.
Basketball.
You can even go to frankspeech.com.
Bowling. You can go to americanews.com/net.
All right, all right, your time is up, unfortunately.
Okay, great. So glad we could
Thank
establish
you.
that. Also, wow, SCS1509, thank you so much for the 500 internet hay pennies. Preach.
All right, Queen is up next, and then we'll go to Bacon. So, Queen, you're up.
Okay, yay! I get to toast another maggot on this panel. All right, so let's see. We got false claims. We got things that are not reliable sources. Like Newsmax is not reliable. We know that Fox News is not reliable. We know. Oh, okay, I got one. So let me ask you this, Nick. Why is it that some of the major networks like ABC and NBC did not show his speech this past week?
Because they're trying to hide things.
No, they're not.
They're trying to hide the truth, the evidence that he found.
What? Okay, first of all, no. The evidence he found has been not proven if it's true or false. So we're not going to say that the evidence he's found is accurate. We don't know he's full of crap. Number two, any network, and I'm going to explain this to you. It's up to the news networks if they want to show things on the air, like speeches from a president. They have every right to say, nope, we don't have to. And it's not because they're trying to hide the truth. It's because if the director of the newscast says, no, we're not showing it, they're not going to show it. So just because ABC and NBC and CNN, all of them did not show it, doesn't mean they were hiding it. It's because they don't want to sit there and explain every few seconds what words is coming out of his mouth, if it's been proven true or false. Most of the time it'll be proven false because most of the stuff he says is a lie anyways. Because he's stuck in something that he will never get out of his head, that he lost that contest. He's trying to grasp at straws, just like he's trying to do with the big ugly bill, which has been hurting the American people, and with the SAVE Act, which is not going to pass anyway. So that's not going to happen. But at the same time, but Dog Dad and Slay and everyone else has been saying, the food prices have increased. Gas prices are back up again, because he doesn't know when he wants to end it or when he wants to continue it. It depends on his feelings.
He's gonna figure it out. He's gonna get this all solved.
No, he's not going to get it all solved. And I'm going to say this with with less than 1 minute left. He's never going to figure this out.
He's going to give.
He's not going to give
anything.
He's
going to solve this mess.
No, he's not going to solve this mess. He's too busy lining his pockets with money. He's only care about the 1%. He even the fact that the Congress has passed a unanimous bill, the Affordable Housing Act, which he refused to sign, which now is law, because he wants that one bill to pass, which is never going to pass, because even some of the Republicans are saying, nope, we're not doing it. So, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. So, yeah, the food prices are never going to come down. The gas prices are not going to come back down. And what Prince said earlier, we're about to do something that hasn't happened since the 70s. We're about to run out of fuel.
2 weeks. Give him 2 weeks, and this is all going to be over.
Yeah, he said that 6 months ago. And with that, my time has expired. Go ahead, Bacon, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna say this. Can I borrow a big screen? This is your Florida gas prices. It's up by $4 right now, as of today, right now. Right over here. You freaking false bullshit narrative. Prove me wrong. Right? Number one. Number two. How many times he said he's gonna end the war in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks? But did he end the war? Did he? Did he? No. And he said, oh, Iran will talk again. Did Iran talk again? No. One more time. He said Iran is willing to talk. Did Iran willing to talk? No. And Iran and talk. He's grifting you guys, and you are falling for stupidity that is your president. And by the way, I'm in vacation. I'm in Hawaii. I'm living my fucking life. Even though I'm still fighting the good fight over here. Ready? We'll just learn my plan. Anybody that can shit.
I
I'm done.
love him. Okay?
All right, who wants to go? I think the release wants to go. Anybody else? Did anybody else want to?
Yeah,
Who?
can I go after? I want to have like a discussion about the Iran war.
Okay. All right. Well, we have to start putting hands in the chat. I don't know who is next. I think release is next to Kraken. But from now on, we need to put hands in the chat. I can't. I gotta be able to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can get an order here. All right, we'll let release the Kraken go, and then you can go again, Prince. Oh, he left. He
Yeah, he
dropped.
ran away.
He ran.
Obviously, he was fucking terrified of me. No problem.
Oh boy.
I want to see Hawaii, by the way.
When did you go to Hawaii?
Monday.
And you fucking didn't take me? What is this? You couldn't bring me with you.
Don't feel bad. He didn't take me with him either.
You know, I've never been to Hawaii. I would love to go.
Hold on. I'm gonna take you right now. I'm literally in a freaking beach. Hold on one second. Oh shit. There you go.
All right.
Tell me, Dad, you want to handle this next guy?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, let me introduce Max real quick. Oh, he dropped. So, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but shit's about to get worse with gas. You know, it's reported today that all three straits are now shut down, and gas prices are going to go up tremendously now.
Why does that not surprise me?
Can you explain, like, what did they say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything about this.
Yeah, so I follow a guy by the name of Mr. Global. I would suggest anybody that doesn't follow him to follow him. He's on several social media platforms. He works in the gas and oil and gas industry. He knows exactly what's going on. But there's also reports that there's several news media have stated that I guess Iran bombed a Saudi tanker that was trying to go through one of the other straits, and now Iran is controlling all three straits now. They're not letting anything in or out right now.
So we're fucked.
Yeah.
Jeez. Wonderful. Well, I will definitely follow him. Is he on your TikTok?
Yeah, he's on TikTok. He's on YouTube. He has several. But he's, like I said, he's very accurate when it comes to the oil and gas industry. He knows what's going on, and I suggest following him. Just to
okay, I definitely will. Thank you so much for that, Dog Dad.
Yep.
So I have something that might make y'all laugh.
What you got?
It's a dementia watch, like a check-in, right? So Trump put on his Truth Social that he's like, oh my god, we won so big in Arizona last night, and so, the MAGA are just sweeping. It was the freaking Republican primaries. He's like, Arizona's turning red. I was like, oh my god. What a dipshit. So, where'd Dog Dad go?
I don't know. Harley dropped down too.
Oh, mosquito flies were dropping down. Holy fuck! And by the way, look at this view. By the way,
Hold on, I'll switch you. Hold on.
damn.
Oh man, McGriddle. Watch out for those tiger sharks.
Well, this is a lagoon, man-made. See those rocks right?
Yeah.
See those rocks right there on the middle of that thing? That stops the heavy flow of. Oh, look at that wave right there.
Oh yeah. Hey, tell them kids to be quiet.
Fucking kids.
Where are their
God damn,
parents?
I can't. I can't.
kidding.
There's like a lot more in here.
I'm kidding.
That's why I'm being careful, not getting closer to that because I don't want Slade's live to be
Oh yeah.
flagged. That's why I'm farther away from the beach. Because look at, I'm not.
All that
TikTok, I
screaming,
love.
that's some good birth control.
Shut up. Don't say that.
I'm kidding.
Hey,
Aw, it's nice though.
it's late after dark on your side. It's only 5:38 on my freaking time zone.
Yeah. Yeah, you're way out in the Pacific. That's pretty though.
And I might go live during sunset. I'm gonna share it out with you guys if Slade wants to end the live quick. I'll pop up.
Well, how thoughtful of you.
And I know I'm gonna say this to all the MAGA. I'm gonna do me a favor. You all say liberals are broke and dumb as fuck. Look at where I am.
McGriddle, you look so handsome in your Hawaiian shirt and your hat and your sunglasses. You're stunting.
Oh shit! Stop it. And by the way, Miss Bacon, I forgot Miss Bacon. She might probably next year. I'm gonna bring her here. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna say this to all MAGA supporters in here. You told us liberals are crying hard because TDS, tiny dick syndrome. By the way, I love the TikTok shop. By the way, anyways, look at this. I'm a Harris supporter. Voted for her. Anyways, have a great day, you guys. I'm gonna enjoy that. And one last look of Hawaii for you guys. Yeah. Slay, thank you for having me for now. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Alrighty, Bacon.
Did all the MAGA decide they want to go to bed because they got done being dog walk and they're crying in their sleep?
Critter, yes, we can poke it and lay in the sun at the same time, by the way. I love the poke, by the way. Just in the comment section.
So, Queen, tell me about these trolls I missed.
Oh yeah, this Rage, were you here? I don't think you were here. Yeah, were you here when Kara was talking to a duel of maggots on the same account? So, Lawless, so, this guy, I'm not even gonna mention his name because, he was a little boy. So, while we were talking to him, his wife in the background decided she wanted to intervene. And let's just say that, Sierra, Slay, and a few of them decided to, dog walk him and his wife.
Nice. I'm sorry I missed it.
And let's see, the one up here when we started the live, yeah, he thought he knew everything, and yeah, he got dog walked. And the one who left earlier, Nick, he got dog walked. So these maggots don't understand anything anymore, Lawless. So all they do is come up, talk whatever they say from their daddy, and then when we present them to the facts, oh no, he didn't say that.
No, and then they crash out.
Oh no, when Kraken, the guy next to me, brought up about certain things about some of the cases Trump was involved in.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's a lie, and I think someone else struck a nerve when he said that's not true. Stop talking about we already knew his fifis was already getting hurt. Yeah, apparently they all decide to come up. They think they're all big and bad. And when it's
you hit them with truth nukes.
When you hit them with truth, they sit there and say, but Biden, but Biden, but Obama.
Biden, but Obama.
Yeah, and I think he even said that. I think someone said something about, Trump being in the files more than 1 million times. I think Nick said, so is Biden, and it's like, no, Biden's never really mentioned. Oh my God, Rage! I can't with you. Look at Rage.
I keep right in.
Oz, I don't remember if you're friendly or not, but can we get your state who voted for?
Oh, I've been here a few times.
Yeah, I know.
I'm 46, Florida, and I voted for the president.
I figured as much.
All right, let's all meet up and let's have some time with Oz.
Why do you still support him?
Because I'm happy and my family's happy.
About what?
About our situation. We're
in a war?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Oh, you like us being in war, huh?
Yes.
Oh, why is that?
Hey, we're the good guys. We're doing the right thing.
No, we're not. Well, why do we need to be poking our nose in other people's business?
Because we are the rulers of this world.
No, we're not. We're just the United States. We don't rule anything.
Yes, we do.
We don't have a king. We don't have kings. We're not rulers. We don't rule anything. We don't tell people what the fuck to do.
Our citizens are the kings.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. I want to explain how that works because you ain't no king. Let me tell you that.
America's will rules the world, and our will is ruled by our citizens.
No, I don't think so, fetus.
Oh, you don't have to get angry or insult me.
I can do what I feel like doing.
Yes, you can.
See, you're lucky that I'm allowing you to even speak on my platform.
Well, I can go somewhere else. It's not a big deal.
So you know what? Why don't you bow down to me?
Then why don't you bow down to me?
Say thank you, King Slay.
I don't have to.
Thank you for letting me be here.
I'm a free man.
No, you said that the people of the United States, we're the rulers, we're the kings, we're the people.
Yeah.
So come on, thank me then. Thank me for being your king.
Well, that's why we're in power and you're not, sir.
You're not in power.
My leader
Are you in the White House?
Hey,
you're not,
the guy I
you don't have no. You don't have no power.
The guy I support is the president.
He doesn't even have any power.
Yes, he does.
What's he getting done?
He started a war.
Oh, that's the only thing he could do is start a fucking war. Ooh,
Yes.
Doesn't that take a lot of balls to do, right?
And all you can do is complain in your little room.
And he's so fucking scared too. After he started the little war, he's so scared.
I'm not scared. He's not scared.
He is.
You're scared.
Yes, he is.
That's why you're on this platform. You're scared because you're on this platform.
If he wasn't so scared, then why didn't he fly home on his new Air Force One?
Because we don't have to.
Oh, stop.
We do what we want to do. We don't do what we have to do.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm done with this fuck. Rage, would you like to speak with him? I don't even know. You haven't been introduced. Hold on. Oh my God.
Stop. Everyone, shut the fuck up and listen to Slay.
If you haven't been introduced, don't open your mouth on my live, please. Once you're introduced, then we can talk about you speaking.
I know you're excited, Critter. We'll get to you, but Release the Kraken had their hand up first. So go ahead, Release.
Orzo, how old did you say you are?
Are you talking to me, sir?
The only one responding. How old did you say you were?
You can call me Oz.
Oz, or how old did you say you were?
46.
Okay, great. You voted for the Grapist how many times?
I voted for my president one time.
The Grapist. Who did you vote for the other 2 times?
I didn't vote.
Okay. So you support the war in Iran Iran because we're the quote unquote rulers of the world. Is that correct?
That's right. We're the police.
Okay, great. Let's talk about what that quote unquote rulership actually looks like on the ground right now. Because from where I'm standing, the facts tell a completely different story. If we're the rulers of the world, why is the U.S. economy currently being held hostage by a regional choke point?
Like I said, me and my family, we're doing wonderful. We're happy.
That in no way answers the question, but I dodged
just because you're
Since
suffering.
Operation Epic Fury began in February 2026, Iran didn't need to defeat us militarily to cause massive damage. They just had to threaten the Strait of Hormuz. So that's the most volatile oil choke point on Earth. Right? The resulting supply disruption is the largest the global oil market has ever seen. And now you're paying the price, including your family, you're paying the price for that quote-unquote rulership every time you fill your gas tank. Or go to the grocery store with your eggs and whatever other bullshit, right? Because this war, is it a war or a conflict?
I can afford it.
That doesn't answer the question. Is it a war or a conflict?
You're the one suffering. I can afford it.
Is it? I dodged 2. Is it a war or a conflict?
This is a war, sir.
Okay, great. Glad you're saying that because a lot of your dipshit friends think it's a conflict. So,
this is called war.
Okay, so this war has disrupted not just oil, but also natural gas and fertilizer industries globally. If you want any sources for the claims I'm making, please let me know. Do you think it's
too bad
important
you're too much of a coward.
You said before,
the
Sweet
cow.
Cakes, darling, you said before that we're the police, right? Do you support the police, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Just not the ones who were beaten and injured during J6. Cool. So let's look at what showing them who's boss, right? Since we're the police actually achieved. The U.S. and Israel launched nearly 900 strikes in the first 12 hours of the war. Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei and other top officials were unalived on February 28th. We also destroyed over 190 ballistic missile launchers and damaged over 150 naval vessels. Still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here, bro.
Great. Did it end the threat?
Yes.
No. The conflict has proven that decapitation strikes and overwhelming firepower don't solve the underlying problems. Iran has used a decentralized strategy, responding with a barrage of missile and drone attacks against Israel, U.S. bases, and our Arab allies. If we are the unquestioned rulers, why couldn't we secure a lasting peace?
It's because their people are unorganized and they don't know how to respond. And
Claims made without evidence will be dismissed without evidence. We signed a memorandum of understanding in June to end the war, and it collapsed by July 8th. Now we are back in a cycle of escalation where Iran is attacking commercial ships, and the U.S. is launching fresh waves of strikes.
That's because we're not fighting. We're not fighting Iran. We're fighting Islam.
Great. Sure, Iran. That's also, again, claims made without evidence will be dismissed without evidence. You should also, be aware that, of course, the cost of this is inordinate, right? Astronomical, even. And who do you think is footing that bill?
They are.
Iran is footing the bill for the Iran war. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah, they will pay for this. They will pay.
Yes,
and they can afford it too.
Sure. Oops, that's an unsubstantiated claim. Claims made without evidence will be dismissed without evidence.
And they can afford it.
So I didn't ask who will pay for it. I asked who is paying for it. Baby cakes, that's you and me and everyone else.
They are. They are.
So by
paying
June 2026, just 4 months. Again, claims made without evidence will be dismissed without evidence. By June 2026, just 4 months into this conflict, the estimated cost to U.S. taxpayers was already how much?
We can afford it.
Was already Dodge number 1 was how much was it in U.S. dollars?
And they are paying dearly.
Dodge number 2, how much was it in U.S. dollars?
All right, all their leaders are gone.
Dodge number 3, how much was it in U.S. dollars? By June 2026.
So
let's not go for a quadge. How many dollars was it?
Their citizens are on the breach of.
That's going to be a quadge.
Craziness.
Now, yep, that's a quadge. Let's not go for a
their citizens
sextage.
Can't take it anymore.
So let's see, how many dollars has it been by June 2026?
They're ready to surrender.
So that's Dodge number 6. How many U.S. dollars was it?
They know they're ready to surrender.
Dodge number 7. Let's see if we can get to 10 Dodges by you. How many dollars by June 2026 does it cost? U.S. taxpayers?
I can't help. You're a coward, sir.
Dodge number 8. How many U.S. dollars by June 2026?
You're the coward that's suffering.
Dodge number 9. How many U.S. dollars by June 2026?
Yeah, you're the coward that's suffering.
Dodge number 10. Great. So by June 2026, just 4 months into this conflict, the estimated cost to U.S. taxpayers was already $113.3 billion. And because of this ongoing instability, the administration had to ask for a record how much in U.S. dollars?
I can afford it.
Dodge number 1.
I can afford it.
The administration had to ask for a record how much?
You're the poor person.
Dodge number 2. The administration had to ask for a record how many dollars?
PWT.
Dodge number 3. The administration had to ask for a record how many dollars?
Poor white coward.
Dodge number 4. The administration had to ask for how many dollars?
I can't help you, sir.
Dodge number 5. The administration had to ask for a record $1.5 trillion for the Pentagon for the next fiscal year. Now, we should bear in mind, that's just the financial cost.
Money, sir.
We can also look at the human toll. We have American service members unalived and hundreds wounded. The region is a humanitarian disaster with thousands unalived and millions displaced in Iran, Lebanon, and across the Gulf. This is not what being quote-unquote rulers of the world looks like. It looks like we initiated a massive conflict that we have no idea how to finish, which has alienated our allies, spiked our inflation and trapped
We
us
don't
in
need
an
allies,
endless
sir.
cycle of retaliation in the
We
Middle
don't need
East.
allies. We don't need
True
allies.
power is the ability to maintain stability and protect the economic interests of your citizens. And right now, this war is actively failing to do either of those things.
Yes, it is, sir.
So,
We
with
are the
that,
police.
I will land my plane. And all I've heard from you is fifis and salty tears because you are an embarrassing cum stain of a human being.
We are the police, sir.
Damn.
Fifis.
All right, Queen, you want
Also
to
to SES1509, thank you so much for the internet. Hey pennies. Also to Lex, Yellowheart, Mysterion, Rage Against the Regime 2.0, Harley, Slay, and Lawless. Thank you for the coins and follows. Preach.
Queen, you want to go ahead and introduce?
Yeah, so let's do this in order. Critter, we know you've been on the panel, but for those who don't know you, can you just give us your age, state, and who you voted for?
Sure. I am 57, Harris, and in Tennessee.
Alright, you get your turn in just 1 second. BB,
Sure.
can you give us your age, state, and who you voted for? You can come up from you and answer those questions.
Okay, I'm 84. I've been listening, and I voted for Harris.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Alright, so Critter, go ahead and take your turn, and then I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Oz, do you even ever listen to yourself at all? You claim one thing, and then you turn around and you contradict yourself. We have the power and everything else. Well, Slay made a very good point. You're saying, oh, we're all in charge. We have the Slay. This is Slay's chat. And he has freedom of speech and he has the right to say everything and everything else. And yet you turn around and you're like denying him. And you keep going, oh, I have money. I have money. I have money. Yeah, you realize money's not everything and monopoly money doesn't count. You seriously have given me a major case of hemorrhoids and like you got my last nerve. Please take your head out of your butt. Thank you. I now back off.
Let me go ahead and go ahead, Lois, so I can,
That was beautiful.
So I'm gonna go.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
I gotta do a thing called doing stuff, which is called work, which most of Magas don't understand that word. So now we're going to have a little chat here, Oz. So yeah, we don't. First of all, we've already had this discussion. You voted for your own interest, and you don't care about anybody else's. We know that. And this war with Iran. This was brought on by is not real. Because they're the ones who started this, and BB couldn't handle it, so he decided to call on his friend, the Orange Man in the office, to come help him with this. So yeah, it's not just on the U.S. side. It's not real either. So I'm going to tell you this right now, Oz, that this thing is just going to get worse and worse. Iran's not going to give up. They've already said they're not giving up. So, with everything that's going on right now, expect to pay more at the pumps. Expect to pay more for your food. Expect to pay more for your utilities. Expect to pay more for your health insurance. You expect to pay more for everything because the way this administration is spending money, no wonder this country is insolvent. We're broke. We're not rich. We're broke. And every time he opens up his mouth, or anyone in his administration opens their mouth, they want more money. So, are you okay with this country being broke?
Hey, don't speak for us, speak for you. Because I'm not broke.
No. Okay, that's Dodge number. I want to do Kraken thing.
You're
that's
broke.
Dodge
You're
number
the
one.
brokey. You're the brokey.
Okay, that's Dodge number 2. I'm going to ask again. Okay, so you want to keep dodging that question, so
Hey, I can afford living. You can't.
Oh, I can afford living too, but that's nowhere here or there. All right, it's not all up, and as Critter said, it's not all about the money, because
that's why you're crying, bro. That's why you're crying.
First of all, we're not going to say bro because I'm not your bro. And I'm gonna say this one time and one time only.
You sound
You
like a
misgender
man,
me
bro.
one more. You
sound like
misgender
a
me
man.
one more time. Misgender me one more time, and I will drop you in a heartbeat.
Were you born
Misgender
a
me
man?
one more time.
Were you born a man?
You know what? You know what, Rach? I'm dropping
it.
him.
Fucking
Do
dare
it.
me.
Bye. All right, real quick before I go to
Unfucking
bed.
believable.
Nick, JD, age, state, and who do you vote for? Can you
Nick?
tell us who you voted for? Can you tell us what state? Can you tell us your age?
28, Harris, and Ohio.
All right, thank you. All right, guys, I gotta get going. I got things to do. I'm getting a kind of a headache from that last Oz person. So yeah, he's gonna keep crying. Let him keep crying. Let these maggots keep crying because, all they care about is themselves. So thank you guys for having me up here. I'll be back
Yeah,
tomorrow
Queen.
night, and I want to have more fun with these uneducated maggots.
100%. It's good seeing you, Queen. Hey, Opie.
Hi. Paige.
Oh my god.
Hi, Critter. Hi, Laws. Hi, Slay. Hi, Release.
Hey.
Hi, MM.
Hello.
Hi.
Who says hi? She's busy eating. Yeah. I called her my name. That's funny. Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, wait.
So how'd tonight go, Slay? Was it pretty okay?
Numbers were good. People know.
Oh no.
I swear they're getting worse and
Hello?
worse. And Oz wants back.
After that last remark, Slay, I don't know. I don't like that. No, if he's going to go to that level, that's.
I appreciate your input. Slay's gonna make that decision though, since it's his live.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just
Yeah, I
one
was
of the
bringing
people.
it up. I wanted to bring it up as a panel thing because he's not very intelligent, but we don't have very many other options either.
I'd like to talk to him. That's okay.
If you would like to.
Oh, God.
There you go.
He's gonna be gross, Opie, just FYI.
Okay, sounds good.
He's loading in.
Oz,
There he is.
Have you guys gotten the TOS and everything? And
Yeah.
okay. So you might fill me in, Oz. What your stances are? How you feel?
I said I was happy, and I'm very comfortable.
Okay, with what though? That's my question. I'm new here. I just recently got here and I wanted to have a little discussion with you. So
Okay. Yeah. I'm a happy person. My family's very comfortable. They're happy, and we like the situation.
wait, so you did this just for your family?
Well, I have my own agenda.
So you're just really selfish, or like what's like the main reason behind it?
Yes, I am a selfish person. I do like things going my way, and I like to win. So I'm very happy with what's going on, and I can't. That's basically the gist of it.
But screw everyone else?
Honestly, I'm not. My agenda does care about other people, but I care about my family first, and we're thriving very well.
I'm very glad for you, but what about, like I said, what about everyone else? Love that you're disillusioned to believe that you're the only person here in America, but
yeah,
like, What about the queer people? What about the immigrants, the disabled people, the people who are working and making less? The cogs in the corporate machine that
Yeah.
have been in the same ladder rung for 10 years plus. Like, what about them? Why should you specifically benefit more than someone else? Who is putting forth the same effort, by the way?
Well, I can't really explain why I should benefit from more than them, but I can say I don't want them not to benefit.
Well, what I'm saying is you know that resources are limited, correct?
Of course.
Is our currency renewable?
Yes, because we create it.
It's renewable because we pay taxes, correct?
Well, we create currency. We can spend as much as we want as a country and do
yes,
what
we can. But taxes are what we utilize to make sure the currency still stays viable.
Yes,
That's
the dollar is still the world currency, and every country has to use the dollar. So we are the standard by currency standards.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I hear an echo, and I don't know where it's coming from. So my point being is just sounds like a very not well thought out. Like, what policies of his did you enjoy so much that was like, oh, that'll benefit my family? Like, which ones?
Well, initially it was October 7th because I was very upset on that day. And I felt like there is a society that's going in the wrong direction, so I wanted to improve it. And I thought, who best could do that other than the most capitalistic man on earth? And he has good leadership, and he's going to benefit our citizens.
Okay, so I feel like what you did was just a really big song and dance and a Gluck Gluck 5000 on Trump's cock. That's not what I asked for. So I asked you, like, what policies did you vote for that you support? That's what I asked you. Not how much you love Trump.
The big beautiful bill.
Which does what?
It lowers taxes for rich people. I think that our system is in a good position right now, and I support the war.
Okay, why do you support the war?
Because Islam has, become, a nuisance, and we have to basically put this fire out.
And is your suggested option G-side?
Well, in the great spectrum of things, when it comes to us versus the world.
Yes. Why don't you just say yes that you support G-side? Because I heard that really long pause. Okay.
Yes.
So, what if that like you do realize like the shit that Donald Trump has done over there? They don't even want to take it out on you. Like, you are an idiot that has voted for this to happen to them in their country. But you know what? They say DET to our orange foreskin of a president. Not to you or to me or to anyone. It's specifically to Trump. But your inaction is to specifically eradicate an entire
country?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
So, okay, yep. You guys are right. I'm done with this one. Y'all can drop the sack of shit if you want to.
Please let me on.
Hi, BB.
Hi, I'm BB.
Just 1 second. Henry, what is your age, please?
I'm 84.
I was talking to Henry. Henry?
30.
Oh.
30. What state and who'd you vote for?
Illinois, Trump.
Okay. I'd like to give BB a chance with Ozzy. Whenever you're done, just let me know.
I don't have much to say except that he has a lot of growing up to do. I've seen it, done it, and I've heard a lot. It's the first time in my life that I've ever seen my country in so much pain because of idiocracy. Number one, you talk too much. You haven't thought anything through. and you have a lot to learn about politics. But what I think is important is humanity. And our humanity is being dropped every day, every minute, every hour because of ignorance. You need to do some research. You need to go out there and start talking to people. For one thing, you as a whole and the people that follow your thoughts are at a very, very low. And in November, we're going to kick your ass because you're ignorant. You don't have open minds. You don't want a better country. You talking and I've been listening, is all you're self-serving. And that isn't what being born, living, and dying is all about. It's what you do in between. And it doesn't have anything to do with ignorance. And our country's in a mess. And the sooner you learn how to reason, or at least even listen, because you don't know how, then maybe something good will happen to you. I just had to come on and say that because I have grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and I don't want to see them get fucked over by people like you. That's all I have to say. You
Damn,
can delete
fuck.
me now.
Orzo, how does it feel to get intellectually pistol whipped by an octogenarian? W, baby.
Ma'am, I didn't hear a question in your statement, so I don't know how to respond, so I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Well, he left, and I don't think that he wanted
he was
to.
being heard. He can go. He can have a good night.
Yeah, he didn't want to. He didn't want to come face to face with me because I would have shut him down more in a minute. I just, like I said, I believe in humanity. I love my country, and I'm concerned about the future of my grandchildren, your grandchildren, and the direction that our country's going into. I feel that I've been privileged because I didn't have to grow up with all of this. And I'm sorry that you are having to put up with it. But you know what? You're here, you're letting them talk, even though they don't make sense. And you're doing the right thing. And God bless you for that, because our country needs you. We need you. We're going to be fine in November. We're going to be fine in November. You just got to keep talking to them. They don't want to listen because they're ignoramuses. But you still got to keep talking to them. That's all. I had to come up. I'm glad I got to talk to him.
BB, are your fingers okay?
Are my fingers okay?
Yeah, the way you kept your pimp hand strong with him, I figured back of your hand must be stinging right now.
I wanted to hit him.
Damn, do you lick your fingertips before delivering that kind of abuse? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
I lay back and I think about how I'm going to come out. And I always know how I'm going to come out, honey. I go on other apps. I come out with the first thing that comes to my mind is humanity. Humanity. You know, politics sucks and it fucks, but humanity is where we need to go and grow and make better lives for our children. And
I mean,
they
baby,
don't look at it that way.
I'm a person who is full of hatred, but is this what falling in love feels like? You said you have
Yeah, it
grandchildren, and
does.
you said you have grand.
I was married for 45 years,
And
and
I
I
noticed you
lost my
said,
husband.
"Oh, that
But I gotta
sucks."
tell you, he listened to me.
I fucking bet
So,
he did. God damn.
and
Well,
I got flowers every Friday, honey.
oh, baby.
And
Damn.
then we'd go out and have a nice shot of tequila together. So life can be good, you know. I miss him. He went with me. We were both strong Democrats,
Fuck
and
yeah.
but you know, you still got to listen to the assholes. You got to. It's not that
Well,
you don't want to
yeah.
listen. They don't want to listen. They
Here's the
don't
thing,
want to
baby, though.
learn.
Yeah, but baby, here's the thing. Look, I don't know how you feel about buggery, but sometimes the best way to avoid an asshole is to come in one. Am I right?
I'll agree with that. I'll
Fuck
agree
yeah.
with that. You
W.
know, uh, sometimes I can't come off like that, but as long as you can, I'll follow you.
Baby, you're so goddamn hot. Holy shit.
You're hot. You're all hot. I just
Wow.
adore you. I just adore. I thank you for letting me come up. Oh, thank you for letting me talk to that asshole.
Oh, you are
I
so
I am
welcome.
over here like blushing right now.
I hope that he probably won't, but he left for a reason unless you deleted him. He better be thinking about me because I'll still be looking at him. If
No,
they
baby, the
suck
problem
off,
is no, the host was being humanitarian, okay? Like
oh,
there's only so
I
much
thought you were being gracious.
there's only humanitarian means there's only so much
Yeah.
aloe vera in the
Yeah.
world. I mean, the way you were just giving him fucking skin grafts, Jesus.
Well, you know, they don't, like I said, they don't know how to handle humanity. They don't know what
Indeed.
it's like to be a real human being. And all he
Amen to
said about
that.
was how fucking
Fucking
happy
amen.
he was.
Oh my
You
God, I
know,
love you guys. I love you guys.
I'm fucking happy. I'm doing okay. Well, who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. I want to know what he could give me to change my mind
Let's
about me
go.
not
Let's
giving a
go.
shit about
100%.
him.
100%.
That's
Love you.
all. I'm
Love you.
getting very excited now, honey, and it's 9 o'clock.
You
I've
and me
got
both, baby.
to.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you for listening. Thank you for letting me go after him and just be good human beings. That's
BB, can we adopt you, please? Can we adopt you?
Love
Yeah,
Can
you.
I
baby, if you
Love you.
Please
ever
adopt
come back
you?
anytime,
yeah,
BB.
Love you.
baby, if
Love you.
you're
Can
listen,
I adopt you, honey?
Yes,
baby,
ma'am.
I adopt
baby,
all of you. Just
baby, if
keep
you're
talking.
ever listen, if you ever want to jump into the dating pool again and you have poor eyesight and low standards, slide in my DMs.
Oh, honey, I can't do that. Even though I'm as old as I am, I have a wonderful boyfriend.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yes, you
He's
do.
he's a lucky guy. He's
Yeah.
a
Oh
lucky
God.
guy. Lucky.
Who
He's
was I to even?
I gotta tell you, he lives in Australia. He's coming out in 3 weeks. He visits me once a month, and
Oh my
we go
God,
out and have an enjoyable time.
Oh my God.
And
Love.
baby,
Love.
the
how do
only
I
thing
have
I
your
gotta
life?
say what he said. I gotta tell you what he says to me, honey. I want you to stay out of politics.
What?
And
Yeah,
What?
but
yeah,
baby, don't
What?
no man tell you what to do.
No, wrong
Come
guy.
on.
Wrong
well,
guy.
let me
Wrong guy.
tell you what I told him. Stay out of my fucking business. You don't live in
Fucking
America.
100%.
You're a
100%.
right. God,
100%.
baby, yo. Even if they're feeding, financing, and fucking you does not matter. Stay the fuck out yo business. Damn,
That's
baby. Hell
right.
yeah.
That's right.
100%.
You know. So okay. Now when I get excited, honey, I have tremors. You're gonna have to delete me, my dears, and I'll be following you. I'll
Oh
be
my
Thank
God.
following you.
you.
Come back soon,
Okay.
baby.
Okay. God bless you
Love you,
guys.
Yo,
baby.
baby,
Love
baby,
you.
if that fucking
Don't let them give
listen,
you hell.
if
Don't
if
let
that
them give you
fucking
hell.
if that fucking Australian ever does anything to upset you, you let us know, okay?
Oh, honey, I can kick his ass, no problem.
That's a
But
given. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Get after it,
that's
baby.
right. That's
Yeah.
right, honey. Okay, you gotta delete me, okay?
Okay, bye, baby.
Bye, my dears. Keep talking.
I am unironically waiting for that Australian to die so I can propose.
Oh my God, we have got to preserve that woman. Oh my
At
God,
all
oh
costs.
my God, I love her. I
She's
love
in
her.
her 80s.
I love her.
Wow,
Oh my
that was
God.
incredible.
That's awesome.
I
Really?
I'm I am verklempt right now. Like
Okay, guys, we have got to find her and we have got to send her flowers or we got to do something. We have got to. We've
I
got
like
to.
on all fours on all fours I would be her ottoman.
Oh my God, she was amazing.
I can't. That was the best thing that happened to me all week. I'm so glad I
Love
witnessed that.
story unfolding.
Oh, hey Daniel, how are you?
Good. So this could be kind of embarrassing. So, are you guys MAGA or no?
No.
No.
Okay,
Rage
so this is
Against the
my
Regime is, but the rest of us are not.
I LARP.
So I like to troll. This is my fake MAGA account. Sorry, I'm my dryer's broken, and so I'm just using the clean cycle on my washer with some bleach. That's where the noise is coming from. Yeah, so this is my fake MAGA account.
W.
And this scammer messaged me on my main account. So it was like, how old are you and where do you live? So as a joke, I said I was below 13. I am 18. And then I reported the conversation. Forgot to delete the message where I said I was below 13. And so my main account got permanently banned.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I had 85 followers. Almost made it to 100. The Q&A I promised to my followers when I reached 100 100 followers never came. So I have to use cuz it was Ukrainian pop star. Sorry, I got distracted. And so now I have to use my two main accounts, which are Tyler Madison and James Mason Arthur.
Okay. So I'm confused. What are you doing up here?
Just chilling.
Okay. Well, are
trying
you
to
down?
confuse new viewers who click on my profile and see MAGA in the bio when I'm talking about very liberal topics.
So are you 18?
Yeah.
So you didn't vote in last election?
Yeah, I voted when I was like 16. Yeah. They made no, they sorry.
I don't know if I like your attitude, Sonny.
My bad.
Crack. Name, age, date, and who'd you vote for?
It's Crackavelli, and I am 45, Arizona, Donald J. Trump.
Right on. Go ahead, Slay.
Oh Jesus! Why'd you vote for Trump?
Because I had a pretty good inclination that he was going to change the world.
Oh. So him destroying it is exactly what you want?
Well, that would be subjective. I would.
Charlie. Oh wait, no, I can't hit that note.
So this is what you wanted, him just destroying everything, right?
Well, I mean, if you look at it from my perspective, he's destroying the liberal side of things. Yeah.
Oh no! As a matter of fact, he's doing nothing but strengthening us.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, do you think that Republicans have a chance in November?
Yeah, we pretty much already won the Senate, and from projections, we're probably going to win the House as well. We're pick up.
Where are you seeing these projections?
Well, have you not been seeing what's been happening? They've been finding illegal voters, like in New Jersey, in Pennsylvania, in Nevada, in California. So all of those things are going to have to be addressed. Especially with the executive order that Donald Trump passed, having to verify voting rolls before they will allow any mail-in ballots. So that's going to take away that way of cheating. Plus, there's
no. See, it's already been ruled on that he cannot stop mail-in ballots.
No, that's just not going to happen. But
it is going to happen. Mail-in ballots are already getting mailed out.
Well, that doesn't mean they have to accept them, though. And then you have.
Do. Yeah,
and then,
they do.
Then you have the 11 Democrat senators that are not seeking re-election before midterms, so they're retiring. And then you have, people like Eric Swalwell, Tim Walz, Gavin Newsom. Like all these people are probably going to go to jail. Ilhan Omar. I'm sure there's a few more out there that I'm not mentioning. So yeah, I feel very, very secure in with what's going to happen in midterms.
I don't know where you're getting your fucking information from.
I get it from all over the place.
You must be that Trust Me Bro, right? That's where you get it from? Trust Me Bro?
No. I get it from a lot of sources.
Newsmax?
No.
Fox News?
No. I understand
Twitter?
that we're under a U.S. code and all media is fake. But I know how to pull out and extract the real information.
Well, apparently you don't, because, I mean, Democrats
I understand. You're just going to have to. You're just going to have to.
Democrats are predicted to win big in the House, and
well, CNN can even debunk that. I mean, they just reported yesterday that it's at a historical low. I believe at this time in midterms. Let's see, what was that? I can't remember the exact years, but they were up at a 12%. Around 20 years ago, around 10 years ago, they were at a 10%, and now they're only at a 4%. So, and that's not even counting what's going on with redistricting. They're not even incorporating that into the numbers. So, yeah, I just don't see where you think actually you're going to win anything.
Because it's been predicted. If you would have asked me a year ago, I would have said, yeah. We have no chance of taking the Senate, but I mean, I'm feeling even more hopeful about us taking the fucking Senate from you all now.
Yeah, it's just not going to happen, brother. Sorry.
But it is. I mean, how many Democrats have won these special elections since Trump took office?
I'm not too worried about the special elections. That's kind of
should
just
be,
a holdover.
because that sets the trend.
It's just kind of a holdover, though.
And then it looks like every time Trump endorses somebody, it makes it even worse for him. I mean, look at Texas.
I believe he's 100% right now.
Tallarico was looking to have a battle for winning his seat, but goddamn.
I'm pretty sure
Tallarico
Trump's like at 100%.
Tallarico's pretty much a shoo-in now. Tallarico's going to beat Paxton like it's nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that either, bro. I really don't worry. I want to know where you're getting your information.
Rage, what do you got on your screen? You have it from here. This guy's insufferable.
Oh yeah, no problem. Here, this is from
Truth
Fox
Earth, I know.
News. This is from Fox News.
Yeah, but I told you media's fake.
I don't care.
You're
gonna
Fox News projects that Democrats have the lead to flip control of the House back to blue, and they're in better shape than Republicans there right now. There are 16 House seats projected as toss-ups that will end up deciding control, though Republican redistricting wins could end up blunting some of the losses that the GOP was potentially facing. The Fox News power rankings also show, as of right now, voters prefer Democrats on the generic ballot against Republicans by about 4%. That's a flip from 2024 when Republicans led that by 1%. So you're looking at about a 5-point swing towards Democrats since the 2024 race in terms of this fall, and things are looking really tough.
I'm
Let's
not
dive
done.
right
I'm
into
not
it right
done.
now.
I'm not
Beginning with the
done.
Senate forecast,
Senate.
Fox News is projecting
Senate.
that control of the Senate is essentially just a toss-up right now with the balance.
So there you have it. From the horse's mouth.
The horse's mouth. That's Fox News. That's hardly a source.
I'll have to jump in just one.
I'm saying this is the.
I'm sure somebody tried to give me a violation for some reason, but that's whatever. That's expected. Yeah, I don't know why you would trust anything from Fox
This is
News
MAGA
or any
Central.
television media.
This
No,
is
it's
MAGA
really not.
Central. Why? Why did that happen?
TikTok removed him for a violation.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
If he
TikTok
comes
got
back,
him.
I'd love to address him.
Yeah, I was. Oh, good God. Now, what did I get one for? I removed his ass.
So, Carker Verley, yeah, when you get that, typically you're going to be disconnected by moderator to try to preserve the live. So just come back on another account.
That's MAGA Central. That's Propaganda Central. And they're even saying it.
Slay, Rage, may I?
Yeah, he's requesting. Slay, you want me to let him back up?
May I say something real quick?
I can't.
Hold on, I can't. What'd you say, Slay?
If he didn't go get a new account, I can't.
Go get you a new account, crackhead.
May I say something real quick?
Let's not do that, though. But yeah, go ahead.
What did you say?
I just want to know, what I want to know, even in general, if you can even answer down in the comments. Didn't he just recently even watch his Orange Hero basically humiliate himself in the fact that he was trying to prove like fraud in the elections, and what he actually wound up proving was that Russia and everything else was going against Biden? That in his elections there was no supposed fraud, but they were going against Biden. That apparently all he did was prove that he was trying to sway everything. I mean, if and I don't listen, but I read, and I don't listen to the news. I'll actually read it in a newspaper or a legitimate source of news. But Trump just told on himself just recently in his own damn shit. What an asshole he is. I heal back. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling over BB. We have got to protect that national treasure.
Yeah, she was lovely. I mean, I fucking hate people, but she's lovely. Yeah, Carker Verley, I have no problem putting a fucking leash and harness on you. Just come back on your other account and come up, because you got that warning. You either have to wait 10 or 15 minutes or whatever, or just come back on another account, sweet cakes, instead of hiding in the comments.
What do you
Evidently,
want, Oz?
Orzo is back. Hopefully to apologize for using those slurs earlier.
What are you talking about? I never used any slurs.
You literally used the R slur, sweet cakes.
What's the R slur?
What do you think it is?
I'm not sure. You're
Yeah, it's
being
a
very confusing.
sure. It's a slur that is directed toward the disabled community.
Towards you?
No,
It's a slur toward the disabled community.
the ones with
Are you
mental.
disabled, sir?
Do I need to be for it to be a slur?
Well, you sound like you're disabled to me.
What does it mean to sound disabled?
The way you comprehend and the way you talk.
That's very vague. How do you think I comprehend and talk that sounds disabled? Go ahead.
Because you don't know how to comprehend and you don't know how to talk and you're very awkward.
You
It's
tried
very
that already.
inappropriate.
So I would say the long pauses while you're scrambling to find a response are in fact significantly more
And
awkward
I think you just
than
get
than
offended
the
very quickly, sir.
distinct
You
articulation
don't
in
know
which
how
I'm
to,
engaging. So again, are you gonna just like apologize for using that slur, or
sir. You can't control yourself. You're basically a
you'll get
reactive
it?
item.
You'll get it. There you go. A reactive idol. Interesting. Are you gonna apologize for using that slur earlier?
Not if it's towards you.
Oh, okay. So are you gonna apologize for using that slur earlier, or
I'm not
you'll
going to
come up with
apologize for
something?
anything I said.
Okay. Do you also use the N word casually?
At least I'm an honest man, and you're not.
Dodge number one. I'm not a man at all. Do you casually use the N word?
You don't sound. You don't sound like a man, but you
I'm
look
not a
like
man.
one.
I just clarified that. When you say I look like one, are you talking about the AI picture of of like a pirate octopus? Is that what you're referencing when you say I don't look like one?
Sir, that's the person you used. I didn't use that. You used it.
You said I don't look like a man. What are you using to make that claim?
You used a man as your icon or whatever.
Do you know what a man is?
It's not you, definitely. You're not a good example.
Well, okay, but again, do you think that men have tentacles coming out of their face?
And what do you can't even admit that you're a man.
I'm not a man. It's not even about admitting. I've been very clear that I'm not a man. Your nervous giggles notwithstanding,
I bet
are you going to
your
apologize?
parents are very
for
proud of
using
you,
the slur?
sir.
I have no idea where they are, so there's no way to know. Are you going to apologize
Yeah,
for using the slur earlier, or?
I'm sure they saw the truth in you early.
I guess I don't know what it
That's
means
why
to
they
see the
did.
truth in someone. So listen, we're all super impressed that you somehow made it from your pathetic mother's esophagus to her uterus. It's very impressive. The question is, are you going to apologize for using the slur earlier?
Sir. At least my parents love me, sir.
Whatever they have to tell you to keep you from, unaliving yourself.
At least I know who my parents are, sir.
Slur? Do you?
At least I know who my parents are.
Do you?
Your parents got rid of your ass.
Yeah. Do you know who your parents are? Right. So are you going to apologize for using the slur earlier?
Your parents didn't want you.
I understand you're crashing out. Are you going to apologize for using the slur earlier? You said that already. Do you? Oh,
yeah.
Want to go for a third time? Go for a third time. Go ahead.
Hey, your parents didn't want you.
Oh, your reception is betraying you. Okay, so that was the third time. It'll probably be hilarious the fourth time. Go ahead.
Your parents didn't want you.
Oh, and the crowd goes mild. Now, are you going to apologize for using the slur earlier? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the visions that were planted in my brain still remain within the sounds of dipshit silence. You want to try again, or?
Your parents didn't want you.
Again, the crowd goes absolutely mild. Okay, so do you know that your parents are your parents?
Yes.
Okay, how?
Because they love me.
So if somebody loves you, then they are your parents. Is that correct?
Your
Stop
parents
eating
know
on
who
my
you are,
live.
sir.
Stop eating.
Again, it was the. I mean, I think that was the best one yet. If somebody loves you,
Talking.
does that mean that they're your parents or?
Host was talking. Don't eat on the live. If you're gonna be up here, don't eat.
I'm just listening to this guy crash out right now.
Yeah, I think for sure that if you were to ask everybody here which one of us is crashing out, they would all say me. You totally got it. Are you going to apologize for using the slur earlier, or
Why do you need an apologize? Why do you need an apology?
wait? Just to be clear,
Are
did
you
you say
are
why
you
do I?
crying?
Oh, real quick,
Are
did
you
you just say
crying?
why? Did you just say why do I need an apologize? But you were saying something about me being unintelligent. Okay, cool. So
Are
were
you
you
are
gonna?
you are you crying right now, sir? Or did I hurt your feelings?
Yes, I'm engaged in saline lacrimation galore. I know you don't know what any of those words mean, and that's okay. Are you going to
It
apologize for
sounds
using
like I
that
hurt
slur
your
earlier?
feelings, sir. It
That
sounds like it
must have
hurt
been
your
it.
feelings.
That must
Did
have
I
been
hurt your
it.
feelings?
So much. Oh my God. How will I rebuild? Are you
Are
going
you
to
gonna cry
apologize for
all
using the
night?
slur earlier?
Are you gonna cry
Probably,
all
yeah.
night?
Probably, yeah.
All right, good. You deserve it. I hope you do.
Yeah. I just said I will.
I hope you cry all day and all night for the rest of the year.
That's the plan. So are you going to apologize for using that slur earlier, or
I can't apologize for the truth, sir. That's the truth.
do you casually use the N word also?
Sir, I can say whatever I
In
want. I have
restless
freedom of
dreams, I
speech.
walked alone. Narrow streets of, and yeah, of course, but no freedom of consequence. That's why you're, just like having your esophagus used as a condom intellectually and with Fry's model consent right now.
Is that why you're
So,
crashing out?
Why is this twink still
yes,
here?
I'm crashing it. Ophelia, I'm so glad you asked. This twink bottom is still here because he's been sending me just like Cash App, payments because he's a pay piggy, who enjoys being humiliated. My guess is he is just mashing his little light switch down to a nub right now, and I'm totally fine with that, right? Like I've had a lot of pay piggies who have to get out the soft tip tweezers and magnifying glass just to, self gratify. And the fact that he's paying me sort of sweetens the deal. So, go ahead.
Release. May I?
Oh, but of course.
I just want to know.
I do want to, before you go, Clear, sorry, just a
Ophelia,
second.
hang on 1 second, please, because I have a very important question. Oz, I need
Critter,
to
she's
know.
also a mod, though. You can't do that to a mod.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
I
didn't
was
mean
just
to.
wanting to see if you were here, Rage.
I'm so sorry, Ophelia. I'm
No, go
sorry,
ahead now.
hon.
I was just trying to make sure that there was another mod in here, and I wasn't on my own.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry,
fine.
hon. You know I love you, and I would never step on you. I am so sorry. Oz, I got a question. Do you like buy like gallon buckets of Vaseline to get your head up your ass so far, or is it just like do you buy a small tube?
No,
Did I
not too
hurt?
much on the drums of Vaseline though.
Did I hurt your feelings, sir?
Oh, not the repost. Um,
Or did your parents
I do want to
abandon
be
you?
clear to somebody named Cat Critter Gary Cat, and also to Bat Ophelia Bat. I will step on both of you for the right price. Slide in the DMs.
Yeah, did your parents abandon you also, sir?
Oh my God, not the repetition.
Sometimes they do.
Is that
Um,
why? Is that why you're crying?
Oz, did I ever say I had feelings?
You don't have feelings. Okay.
Orzo, this is going poorly for you, and it thrills me that you're here on a 0 follower, 0 following account. Because you're too much of a just like bitch ass pussy to come on here like Maine, and I totally get that, right? Like I'd be fucking terrified too. But you still haven't clarified how you know your parents are your parents, whether or not you'll apologize for using a slur, whether or not you casually use the N word. And again, I understand you're getting sort of caught up in the meta, because you're not too bright. But did you want to answer any of those, or?
Yeah, you never asked. You never answered whether you're disabled. Are you disabled, sir? Because you sound disabled.
Oh, so again, we never clarified what it means to sound disabled, but I also clarified that
you
I
can't
don't need to be
comprehend, and
disabled
you
for it to
can't.
still be a slur.
You
Do you
can't.
remember when do you remember when you asked if I needed an apologize?
Yeah, because you were
Do you remember
crying and
that?
you're unable
Or
to talk or communicate.
because you were crying and are unable to talk or communicate, right? Okay. What does it mean to sound disabled?
Your basically comprehension and your ability to
You'll
communicate.
get it. You'll get it. You said that earlier. That doesn't clarify at all. But try again. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, you sound like you have 0 comprehension skills, and you sound autistic.
Okay. What does it mean to sound autistic? And spell comprehension.
That's a synonym of the R word.
That's incorrect, actually. So spell comprehension.
Yeah, you can't comprehend, you can't communicate, and your
Spell
feelings.
comprehension.
You have uncontrollable urges without being able to control yourself.
Spell comprehension. I have uncontrollable urges without being able to control myself. Do you know what it? Yeah. Do you know what a tautology is?
That's why you're crying, and that's why you're overreacting. You're going crazy.
Oh my lord!
Why people.
The ableism.
That's why your parents didn't want you.
Yeah. Spell comprehension.
That's why you're probably locked up in some cage right now.
Yeah, and spell comprehension.
May I have some fun, please?
If you must.
Okay, is the white light harsh lighting like hitting your clown makeup right now? Do you feel it yet?
You sound like the other person. Did I hurt your feelings?
Like the
you don't
no,
have feelings?
I just.
Are you the one that doesn't have feelings?
Listen, I just want to make sure that when you're dipping your cookies in your mommy's milk, okay, you do it properly. Okay, you dip, you take a bite, and
at
then
least
you
my
dip
mommy
again.
wanted me. At least my mommy wanted me. She didn't.
I'm
Your mommy didn't
glad
want
my mom
you.
didn't want me. My mom is a little.
Your mom
piece
didn't
of
want
shit.
you. That's why she got rid of you.
No, my mom is just a piece of shit. So yeah.
Because of who you are.
What and who am I? Tell me if you know so much. Love that reply. But yeah, Rach, if you wouldn't mind, I saw you message me something. I didn't get to look. If you could message me again, I can pull it down so I can read it. Because if I
No, I can talk about it now. No, I just wanted to thank Release because he totally made me be humbled because a MAGA was up here and he had crack in his name and I referred to him as Crackhead, and then Release was like, oh, we aren't going to do that. And I was like so confused. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, we're not going to use terms like that are like classist, ableist, racist. And I was like, whoa. And it took me a second because I didn't compute that what I had said may have been all of those things.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow. So
I don't like it when anyone calls anyone stupid or dumb. I mean,
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I just want to tell Release the Kraken, thank you for saying that to me and for like bringing my awareness to that. I appreciate it and I always strive to do better, and I'm sorry for saying that. That's all. That's what I messaged you.
Oh, I was like, are you okay? Like, is something wrong?
No, yeah, I'm fine.
But
I'm
yeah,
just
like,
bummed.
listen, I am the goth bitch Ophelia, okay? I I wear white lens contacts most of my day. There's nothing you can say to me or anything that you could say on this panel that would scare me. Okay, I literally take care of unaliving people. Like I don't do the unaliving, but I take care of people passing. And I can tell you someday you're gonna sit there in your bed as you're passing away, and some person's gonna come up there, and it's gonna be someone probably like me, maybe an immigrant or a person of color, and you're gonna have to deal with them taking care of you. And like you're literally just gonna be humble. You're gonna be humble by spending your entire life being selfish and dehumanizing people to the point that you're just gonna you're just gonna be humbled in that manner, and I hope that happens to you. Not in a violent way. I hope you don't receive some kind of violent reckoning or something bad happening to you. I just think you get humbled in the way that you need to be humbled. That's kind of it, because like my issue is, when do you forget that human beings are still human beings? Like, I would very much, since you mentioned it earlier, about the whole G-siding the whole country thing, I'd very much like you to go watch the first few minutes of the after the BOMB fell. I'd very much like you to go and watch that news footage of the children carrying around their parents' body parts in plastic bags, or children being carried around on plastic tarps because they're so war torn that they don't really have manufacturing stuff like that anymore. So they're carrying like injured children on tarps. I want you to go look at the red backpacks. The reason why they're called red backpacks is because they're no longer kids colored backpacks. They are red because of the little girls' school, that the orange foreskin that you prattle on so much about has unalived children, right? And then I want you to sit here and I want you to take a look at basically all the children that have passed on due to violence, GUN violence, all that kind of stuff. And then I want you to sit there and look how the orange foreskin points and makes fun of it, makes jokes about it. I want you to see how he makes fun of disabled people, because honey, I'm going to say this to you right now, because I didn't get to say this to you really because everyone else was in a very bad mood and I wanted everyone to get what they had to say. But you can be disabled at any fucking time. Like you could be climbing that ladder, and I could knock that out from underneath you, and you'd be disabled for the rest of your life, right? All these people claiming that all these disabled people are taking benefits, honey. Conservatives. I'm gonna tell you the exact percentage here right now. So conservatives use roughly around 54% of like government benefits. Conservatives use more benefits than Democrats do. No, it's not by much. I won't lie to you, not by much, but they still utilize SSI, SSDI, and willfully misuse them more than Democrats do. It is a specific statistic done by the Social Security Administration. So if you want to sit here and tell me I'm lying, I'd very much like you to, tell me something different than what the Social Security Administration is saying. But I really hope you get humbled. I don't wish that for a lot of people. I don't, because like, you are a human being, but you're just not. How do I say it? I'm not even trying to be mean to you. I'm trying to tell you that, like,
Sir,
you're just not there. You're just not good. You're just not getting there.
sir.
Listen,
Okay.
you can call me whatever you want, but at the end of the day, I'm at least a good person that doesn't get off on hurting people or the suffering of others. Like, I don't care what you call me. You can call me a man. You can call me sir, but I will full on. You will not ever say that to me if we met in person. You, you would just, you would just not be able to. It's just not something physical, because while I may sound like a man, I do not look like one. I'm tired of your notion, and you have very much been up here for a while, and I don't know why mods haven't eviscerated you for the absolute bullcrap that has come out of your mouth. But
Sir, you look like a man.
I'm tired of people like you having oxygen. Like, you're stealing my oxygen. Like, you breathe and you consume the oxygen that I consume, but then you have the literal audacity to speak on my name. Like what?
You look like a man.
Okay, and I don't care. I don't care. Like, that's the thing. Like, why do you think that hurts my feelings? Like I've literally been
You sound like
waterboarded
a man.
before. Like you don't like what you're saying to me does not affect me. I literally have a mother that's a piece of shit, and like I talk to people like you almost all day, right? The point is not for me to um it's actually my point is to just show you how much of a worthless base of human being that you are. Like the absolute minute of a pinhead of an organism, of a dinoflagellate that you are. You are a dinoflagellate. That is exactly what you are. You are the scum of the bottom of the ocean coming up and with bioluminescence and showing up on the shore and
Sir?
shitting everywhere.
Sir?
What? What do you have to say to me?
They love me.
Who loves you?
Nobody fucking loves you. Not your parents, not your grandparents, not your fucking ancestors, not even what little sperm cells you have floating around in your fucking crotch. Nobody fucking loves you. Nobody fucking cares about you. Now back the fuck off before we have a problem. That's what I need to say.
Oh, where did Orzo go?
He couldn't handle it anymore.
Aw. Well, wait, anymore. I didn't notice him handling it ever.
Yeah, he just kept calling me a man. It's like, okay, please be more creative. I called you a dinoflagellate, and the only thing you can call me is a man?
Doesn't know what that word means.
Lot
Let's
of
be
jealousy
honest.
coming from him. Yeah.
But yeah, a dinoflagellate is like the bioluminescent thing that comes up on the ocean at night.
Oh well, why you got to do them like that? Anyway, yeah. So he was just like an embarrassing nut stain with a pulse. If he comes back up, I guess like send me an invite. But I'm going to take a lap. Please remember, don't stick your dicks in frozen water, but fuck ice every day.
Wait, you forgot to do the whole or couches. Don't do it to couches either.
Right.
Love you, Release. He is awesome.
Guys, what happened to Slay?
Oh, I was just sitting back enjoying what you were working with.
Yeah, I'm like, I sat here for a minute and I was like trying to be respectful. And then I'm like, there's no way he's like even listening to me. And then he was rude and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to lay in.
I have an honest question, and you guys might be able to answer it, but it's like, okay, when I was a kid, I even, like, at Christmas time, I'd watch the movie Scrooge, like A Christmas Carol, and I actually got the point. It doesn't even have anything to do with religion. It's just about morals and values and being a decent frickin' human being. What what the hell is the matter with these people? Seriously, what? I mean, did they somehow did they take a yoga class and get their head stuck up there, or what happened?
It's
What
because
happened?
It's because mommy and daddy didn't give them enough attention, so they had to act up and get in trouble to get any affection. Ooh woo. If you can't tell, I'm having one of those moods right now, so don't mind me.
No, I can't believe he was saying the things that he was saying. It was just like, well, maybe it's because I grew up in the 90s. Like, if you don't have nothing good to say, you just keep your mouth shut. This guy had nothing good to say at any point.
But I did want to mention, because I've never actually gotten to this before. I've never had the chance to just talk for a second. I did want to mention, like, if anyone has any debates that they do, if it revolves like around trans topics and you're discussing biology, please be sure to share the live with me. I'm well adversed in biology. I'm going for my associates in biology. I've studied like second recourse for human biology. So that means like I know a lot about like the human body, how it functions, organs, all that good stuff. Genetics, genomes, structures, all that fun jazz that like really just dismantles it, right? Becomes child's play. But I'm really good with like social stuff. I usually have, I have my laptop up with sources and information, statistics. I'm kind of like the human database. I'm really passionate about my debates, and I typically go for like a logic emotion kind of stance with these people because they have both of that. They just don't use them both at the same time. So like sometimes they'll be like, I'll get them to like pedal forward and then they'll backpedal because they don't want to admit that they're wrong. So they'll backpedal and then they'll slur. So I don't know. But I'm good at what I do. I do tend to monologue sometimes, but it's because I'm like a limitless database of information.
That's incredible.
I am a Jewish rabbi minister who is actually also a realist, okay? And I studied the Torah, and the Torah also speaks about several different genders. The original words before a king stepped in, before mortals stepped in and started screwing up and translating languages that they didn't understand. I am also a gay man. Okay, I adore my transgender brothers and sisters, and I believe that they are who they are. And I'm not going to speak anything for them. I'll speak for them in the fact that I will stand up. But I don't. I personally, yes, I am a cisgender gay male, and I have compassion, and my heart bleeds and feels like I'm being stabbed 1,000 times in it when anybody has anything negative to say about another human being who is so beautiful. And it's their problem if they don't want to get to know somebody or speak to somebody and they don't want to know. And yes, it angers me. They don't want to know. They want to stay ignorant. They want to stay hateful. They want to stay the way they are. Fine. But don't fucking put it on us. It's not our fault that you are a complete asshole. I'm sorry. I yield back.
And I get that. It is very annoying. Like, and it's got to be annoying to hear someone talk talk trash about, you know, someone just in general that really can't defend themselves in society. And it is a hard thing to witness. But where did all they all probably all went to go cuddle their mommies and go to bed. That's probably where they all went.
To be fair, I did just have what's left of a meltdown on that dipshit, and that could have scared off what's left.
Well, I mean, Kraken was letting him have it, man. he said, no.
I'm glad he had his turn. Glad everyone had their turn.
I know, Zoe, except for you.
I wanted to say, how does someone sound disabled? I don't understand that concept. Because, okay, I have a whole list of diagnoses. But how do you sound disabled? That just, I don't get it.
It's probably the ableism behind speech impediments is what it is. Whether it be lockjaw, TMJ, tardive dyskinesia, all that stuff. They like people who have those and suffer from those.
Cerebral palsy.
Yep. That's how you
Either
quote
way,
unquote
it's
sound
fucked.
disabled. Or tongue tie. Or if you're nonverbal.
Down syndrome.
Yep.
I am disabled, and I actually studied
Same.
radio broadcast announcing. I was an announcer. I've been in show business. I've been in television. I've been in radio, and I am disabled. Okay, so if this is what disabled sounds like, I hope you all sound like I do, because I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm confused. I have ADHD. Yeah, I screw up. But guess what? I'm still a human being. And if you mean that sounding disabled sounds human, you're damn right, because we are. And we're not perfect. So we don't sound perfect. Fuck you if you don't like it. We're not perfect. We never claimed to be. Not our problem. You have the problem. You got everybody here that's going to fucking kick your ass. And you know what? I love love, and I'm sorry, but we're gonna win. We are gonna win. I yield back.
I had this conversation with, I think it was Zoe yesterday. I think it was you, Zoe, about how in 1980 all of these disabled people and all of these people in wheelchairs and mobility assistants and aides and people who were helping them, they got off of their assistances and they climbed the steps of Washington.
You did say that, yes.
Yes, I did. And they climbed. This little boy, this 9-year-old little boy who couldn't walk, climbed on his hands and knees up the steps. And it took him about an hour to do it. But 69 people who were physically disabled climbed the steps of Washington, which is what made it for people who are wheelchairs, walkers, all these things, for there to be better assistances for, and, what are they called? Accommodations for them. And I wanted to say, for anyone who's out there and they're disabled and they're feeling like they can't do anything, honey, I have been told that my entire life. I am in Times Record for my statements on women's health and abortion. I'm in a TV show. What my music is. I've got stuff going with NPR Tiny Desk concerts. Like, I'm making waves, and I'm a disabled person. And it's just, don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing, because they're liars. They just want to sit there and make it to where you feel like you can't. If you want to go out there and you want to go tap dance on stage with a prosthetic, you go do that with a prosthetic. If you want to use a wheelchair and do performance arts in the wheelchair, you go do those performance arts. But yeah, I don't know. Just don't let anybody tell you can't do nothing. It's just, that's weird.
How long were you thinking about going tonight, Slay?
I'm ready when you guys are.
Are you going to After Dark, or?
We've unallied for the night, so we might go ahead and call it.
I love you all. Thank you for letting me back up again. And everybody knows that love will win. As long as we have together, we have one major voice. Let's get loud, let's kick ass, and let's just be as happy as we can be. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Critter. Take care. Alright, y'all. I'm dropping. I'm gonna get some sleep and then wake up and study some more.
All right. Well, good night, y'all. I love ya.
Good night. Love you.